Go time, Richmond. All right, thanks for joining us, everybody. This is News Radio WRVA 704 this morning here on the Voice of Virginia. Text messages pouring in this morning, Super Dave, about solar and the fact that you're a horrible driver.
I'm not a horrible driver.
Oh, people are saying you're a horrible driver this morning.
No. I'm a good driver.
They said, listen, Speed Demon.
No.
Listen, Andretti.
No. I'm just trying out how to explain this.
Backpedal because
no, I'm trying to explain this.
I am a safe, defensive driver that keeps every one of my passengers out of harm's way.
I have no problem with people doing the speed limit, but if you go below the speed limit, you don't need to go anywhere that bad. Stay home.
Okay, is it the speed? What? No, you just said it right there. What did you say?
You shouldn't go below the speed limit at all.
Wait a minute. No. Say that again slowly and think about what you're saying.
What?
What is when they have the let's say 55 miles an hour?
Sure.
What is that?
That's the speed limit.
Which means the maximum that you're allowed to drive.
No, but there's also a minimum. There's also a minimum too.
Wait a minute. Oh, Herrera for the win.
No, there's also a minimum.
That's the maximum. That's the limit that you're allowed to drive in safe conditions.
Sure, in safe conditions. If it's raining, then you don't. Then I can see driving under the speed limit.
Okay,
but
so
if
that's
the speed
the
limit
max that I could drive.
The speed limit is a limit for a reason. That's because it's safe to drive that fast.
It's safe to drive that fast.
So drive 55, at least 55 or
whatever.
What
if I drive 54, 53?
Well, that's 2 miles an hour, and that's nothing.
Now there is a speed. There's driving so far below the speed limit. Like if it's 55, you're driving 30, then that's causing a danger.
And this is something else that I don't think the drivers here are that bad.
Okay.
I give them maybe a B, maybe a B minus.
Okay.
I don't think they're that bad. But this is just something I've seen just recently. When you're making a right turn, you don't need to come to a complete stop.
What do you mean?
Like if they're pulling into if they're pulling into like a parking lot or somewhere, you have to make a right turn into a parking lot.
No, you just slow down and you get in there safely. You don't.
I can't tell you how many people I've been that have been in front of me that come to a complete stop.
Those people must be from Massachusetts.
The turn.
They must be from Massachusetts.
Maybe
Boston has the worst drivers. Honey, I know you're listening. I know you're getting mad at me, but your hometown of Springfield, Massachusetts, is on the list of the worst drivers in the country. Maybe it's because. Should I say this? Am I in for a penny, in for a pound?
Say it.
You know, my father-in-law, God rest his soul, Walter. Love Walter. Great guy. He used to drive with both feet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right? He drove one foot on the gas pedal, 1 foot on the brake. That's how he drove, both feet.
Wow.
Because he was a tanker in Korea. That's how they drove the tanks.
Huh. Yeah. Well, there's race car drivers that do that too.
Drive with both feet. Yeah. I'm just going to be quiet right now because it's going to be very uncomfortable when I go home today.
Well,
Should I just stop right now?
I don't mind if he drives with both feet as long as he's doing the speed limit.
No, like when we were driving to Virginia Beach this weekend, we're going, 50, 65, 70, and there's a car doing 50 in the fast lane. That's no bueno.
Yeah. If you want to do 50 on the highway, stay to the right.
Go over to the far right lane.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
But do people really understand that far left lane is a passing lane and that's not for you just to cruise in?
Well, if I'm the way I drive, I'm always passing people anyway. So it's okay for me to drive in the left lane.
Because you're a maniac.
No.
Because you're a speed demon. Okay, only one of us is a big racing fan. I like racing, but you a little bit more.
More than you. I wouldn't say I'm not a massive fan, but
I just told you, hey, the NASCAR, we can get our press crunch. Like, yes, you're excited. Like,
I've never been to NASCAR, so it'll be a new experience for me. I've been to IndyCar and Formula One
too.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. Okay, a couple things I wanted to bring up. Right. Oh, by the way, did you watch the baseball game last night?
No, I was not able to since I don't have Netflix.
Can I just say this as someone who was once a Major League Baseball broadcast, I guess I can call myself an executive, ran broadcast department.
Sure.
What are they doing? Why is this on Netflix? Dave couldn't watch it. I couldn't find it.
I went looking for it on my, my guide,
Right.
and then I had to Google it, and I saw that it was on Netflix. I go, okay, well, I can't watch that.
You can't watch it. You could have come over.
Yeah, I'm not that married to the.
I
to
would.
the
I watched it.
I'm not big on the home run derby to begin with, but I
It's
would have
just
had it
so
on just
overproduced.
I would have had it on just as background noise.
Like I tried to watch it, it was just so overproduced. And then the announcers they had, shocked at it. Oh my God! Look at he went like, dude, it's a home run derby. What do you think he's supposed to do? You get excited for every home run. You start way, way, way excited for the very first guy. You have nowhere to go, and then by the end of the thing, you're just going, ah!
It does drag on too long.
Oh,
and I didn't see last night, so I can't talk on that. But in previous years, it has dragged on.
They had Michael Buffer. They had a ring like Rocky, and I can't say what Michael Buffer says because I don't know if people actually know this. You know this, right?
Yeah,
because not allowed to repeat Michael Buffer's line because he owns the trade right.
And he can sue us if we say it.
Yeah. And if we say it on the air, he will sue us.
Yeah.
And he actually has lawyers.
Yeah.
That monitor.
I've gone through the training on that one.
Yeah. It's amazing. I've met him before. You know what he did before he became the ring announcer?
What?
He was a male model.
He is a pretty man. And I can say that with I'm okay with my sexuality saying that
okay,
he's a pretty man.
Before you get us in trouble. I get us in trouble enough. Yesterday's show, I'm surprised they got to come back after yesterday's show. But he was a male model for Macy's.
I can see that.
So he's in New York, living there as a model, as a male model for Macy's. At Macy's at the height of what they were of the store, and he and his son were watching fights, and they saw the ring announcer. And his son goes, "You could do that. You should go down there." And he just marked, "Hey, I'd like to be a ring announcer." And they looked at him, really good-looking guy, tan, well put together, well dressed because he had worked at Macy's as a model, and that's how he got started as a ring announcer.
And he is a good ring announcer.
Oh, he's a great ring announcer. I mean, if you want to bring the hype, he's the guy, and he flies around the country doing that. I went drinking with him one night.
Oh, is there a good story behind this?
No. I didn't get in any trouble, neither did he. But I went drinking with him one night, and I've hung out with him at a couple events. Really nice guy. He's come on the radio with me a lot. Really nice guy. That's why I don't mind the fact that I can't say his thing on the radio because he's earned it.
Okay.
He's earned it.
He's made a lot of money on it.
He's made a lot of money on it. He's earned it. He protects it. Hey, that's just good old fashioned American capitalism right there, right? Found something and made it work for him. But the whole thing with the home run derby, Dave, I almost feel like as the American sports fan, we're being taken for granted or advantage of, and I can't figure out which one it is. Because all of these games, as they migrate to all the streaming services now, again, I have every streaming service known to man, and every 6 months I look like, why do I have all these streaming services? I haven't watched anything over there, but they have one program that I need to watch. Like by the way, I just got done watching Dutton Ranch. Oh my gosh. Can I say that one more time?
Was that
not even an oh my gosh, it's an H in front of it. Oh my gosh. It was that good.
I've never seen it. So that's something else I don't get to see since I don't have any streams.
You don't, yeah,
what's that on?
It's on Paramount Plus.
Okay, no, I don't have that.
Oh, it was tremendous. I am like white knuckle watching the final episode. Double thumbs up for Dutton Ranch. Landman also on Paramount Plus. So I have those for those. So each one of these streaming services I have for just one show. And then in sports, it's Thursday or on Netflix. It's on this, it's on that, it's on Amazon. I almost feel like we're getting taken advantage of, or they just think we're lemmings. Hey, let's put it over here on this TV network, and let's put it on this TV network, and let's put it over here because these stupid sports fans will just follow us anywhere to keep watching these games. But I almost feel like we're getting to the point, Dave, where the American sporting public is just going to say, okay, enough. I'm not going to watch it. So like last night, I think it was on in the living room. I watched for a little bit. I just saw how dumb the broadcast was. And again, someone who made their living is a dumb broadcaster for all those years in sports. It was just so far over the top, screaming, yelling, silliness. I'm like, "Nah, I'm going to go to bed." And then it just got to be so boring until that final round. I think the family just turned it off and went to go watch something else. Anyway, you want to comment 833-804-1140. By the way, Dave, I did figure out all the cost on these solar panels and the $2,000. Yeah, you might save $2,000 in your Dominion energy bill. But what do I remind everybody? There's no such thing as a free lunch. You have to factor in how much it costs to put the solar panels on top of your roof. And you're probably looking at maybe 12 years plus to pay those off before you start seeing your true cost of all of that. I'll work all that up for people because some people have asked, how much does it really cost for solar? So we'll do that for you. Hopefully a little bit later. We'll get to it this week. All right, coming up on the program, the United States has announced that we will be the guardians of the Strait of Hormuz. How's that going to go over in Tehran? We'll talk with Captain Brett Sadler, retired U.S. Navy from the Heritage Foundation. He joins us next here on Richmond's Morning News. Today's program is brought to you by